Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a fun little ride or die makeup tag that Jaclyn Hill actually created. I love Jaclyn Hill. I've been following her for so long, and when I saw that she created this tag, I was like, I need to do this. But I decided to switch it up a little bit, and we are going to do the drugstore edition. So these are all drugstore products. They're either found at the drugstore or they're at Ulta, and they are cheap. These are my can't live without products. I pick these over everything else, and I just love them. And let's get started. So our first product that is our Ride or Die moisturizer that I actually put on right before I put on my foundation. This is the St. Ives Timeless Skin. I've been using this for so long now. I use this every day. I put it on before I apply my primers, and I just love it. It smells good. There's a ton of product in it. It's just perfect. Full primers from the drugstore that I really love. But if I had to pick only one that I could take with me and I have to have, it is going to be the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I picked this because I have a lot of illuminating ones, but my biggest problem is my pores throughout my T-zone. So I was like, this has to be it. This is very similar to a lot of high-end pore fillers, such as the Makeup Forever one. This one I think is just as good, and I love it. It's very oily feeling, so you only want to use a very little, but it is so cheap and inexpensive. This is definitely my primer that I need. Okay, foundation. Oh, foundation was probably the hardest because I have a couple that I really love from the drugstore. But if I had to pick just one, I picked the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-Hour with Comfort Serum Foundation. The reason I chose this is because I actually wore this on my honeymoon. I actually wore this on my wedding day. So you know I really love this stuff, and I believed it would work, and it did. It was just perfection. I've been using this for probably about a year now, and it's so good. I mean, I've purchased I have 3 right here because I have different shades. But I have probably purchased 6 bottles of this. Like, this has just been something that is just full coverage, so pretty, has such a gorgeous finish, and it looks so good on your skin. And I think it's like $6. Seriously. So if you've never tried this, go try it. You will fall in love. It is amazing. So yes, this is my Ride or Die drugstore foundation that I cannot live without. Concealer, it's probably not that hard of a choice. My favorite concealer, Ride or Die, I use it all the time. I mean, I pick it over high-end concealer, so you know it's that good. This is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. I absolutely love this. I do not like the applicator, but it's worth because the product is that good. It blends out beautifully. You've seen me use it in a bunch of videos. I use this every day. This is my favorite concealer ever. So yes, that is that. Favorite baking powder is also my Airspun Loose Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage. This stuff, I can't do my makeup without this stuff. It's so good. It leaves you looking airbrushed. It's perfect for baking, setting, anything you can think of. I love this stuff. This is definitely something you need, and you get so much product, and I think it's like $6-something at Walmart. So go get this. Out of everything, this is probably my holy grail. Cannot do my makeup without product. So good. Had to pick only one bronzer that I had to use for like the rest of my life. My Ride or Die is going to be the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This bronzer, oh, it's so good. It is just like so soft, and it just blends out perfectly. And it smells so good too, which I mean, I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's just a beautiful light color. It's nothing too much, and it looks really good. You can even see it. It looks so good. I just love to get a big brush and bronze up my face with this. This is definitely something that I could not live without when it comes to bronzers. And it smells so good. Okay. Blush. I actually have a blush palette that I absolutely love. This is the e.l.f. blush palette, and mine is in the shade Light. Open it for you. Ooh, and drop it. It's a big mirror. So why I love this is because you get a wide range of colors. You get some shimmer and then you get some matte. This color is one of my favorites for fall. It is just like a gorgeous peachy color. It's just beautiful. This pink is gorgeous. I like to mix these two sometimes because I think they're really pretty mixed. And then we have these darker shades with, they have a little bit of sheen. But yeah, it's so pretty. It's just such a beautiful thing, and I think it's only like $3. Don't quote me on that. But it's cheap. I got this from Walmart, and I love it. Again, I usually mix these two shades because I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And these do pop out if you want to like interchange them with, I know they have like bronzer palettes just like this, and they also have a medium blush set, so you can always pop these out and pop in other ones to customize your favorite, whatever you. Next, we're going to go to highlight, and my favorite highlight is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. You guys know these highlighters are so good. Oh my god, they're beautiful. So this is what it looks like. It is just so stunning. So soft. It is a little powdery, so people don't like powdery. They're not going to like it, but I mean, hello. It's beautiful. This highlighter is just absolutely stunning, and I absolutely love it. I could never go without it. And they also have Radiant Lights and Peach Lights, but Golden Lights just happens to be my favorite. I mean, look at that. Hello. And they are cheap. I think they are $6 a piece, and I have all three. If you want to see swatches of all three, I know I have a picture up on my Instagram, so you can go check that out. But this is my Ride or Die Drugstore highlighter. Yeah. Okay, let's go into eyeshadow palettes. Now, this was kind of hard because I actually have a couple from Wet n Wild that I absolutely love. But if I had to pick one, and this can be found at Ulta, so I know people are going to be like, wait, that's BH Cosmetics. Yes, but it can be found at Ulta. So my favorite Ride or Die eyeshadow palette from the drugstore is the BH Cosmetics Carly Vival palette. And this palette, oh my god, it's so pretty. I've been using it for a while. As you can tell, it's pretty beat up, but it's one of my favorite. It has so many different tones, from a bunch of like purples and plums to browns, a matte brown right here, which is a beautiful shade. I also love this shade to put all over my eyes. It's perfect. It's a perfect shade palette for every day, and it's just beautiful. And I also love these highlighters in here. Look how pretty. They're gorgeous. So, I love this. I actually did use some of these shadows on my wedding day as well. So this is my Ride or Die. I cannot live without drugstore eyeshadow palette. Let's do brows that I love from the drugstore. The first one is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This I use over anything. I use this all the time to set my eyebrows once I fill them in. This I love better than any of the high-end stuff, and it's super cheap. I have mine in the color light to medium, and they also have a medium to dark. It has such a cute little spoolie. It's just perfect for getting in your eyebrows, and it sets them, and they're set, and it just makes your eyebrows look so good. And I don't know why, but it just does. So again, if you want to try a cheaper brow gel, try the one from L'Oreal. It's really good. Next, we will do mascara. My favorite mascara is the Maybelline Lash. Can't even talk. The Maybelline Lash Sensational. And it looks like this. And it is in a waterproof formula. The reason I have waterproof is because I did wear this on my wedding day and I wanted something waterproof. It has a really cool applicator, and it's perfect for getting right in there and giving that volume to your lashes that everybody wants. So yes, this is definitely my favorite. We'll do the setting spray before I do lips, just so we do this. So this is something that, because we all love the Urban Decay, let's not, lie here. The Urban Decay is amazing, the setting spray, but it also is so expensive. And I just can't bring myself to buy that all the time because it's just too much money. So I found, just from, you know, YouTube and watching videos, this Mario Badescu skincare. This is a facial spray with aloe and rose water. And this is what it looks like. This retails for $7. And this stuff, oh, it's so good. It does have a strong smell to it. Some people don't like that. I don't mind it. But once I'm done with my makeup, I literally just spray this over it. And it just takes away all that powder look. Leaves your skin looking flawless. It's absolutely beautiful. I buy this. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 bottles. And I'll buy this, and then if I have like a special occasion, I'll use my Urban Decay, but on an everyday basis, this is something I cannot live without. Also, on days I'm not wearing makeup, you can just spray this over your face because it's so good for your skin, and it just leaves you feeling fresh. It's really nice. So if you've never tried this, give it a try. It's only $7, and you can get it at Ulta. Next, we're going to go to lips. And lips are so difficult. Oh my god, it was so hard because I have so many favorites. And I want to shout out quick ColourPop. I love ColourPop lippies. The Ultra Satin lips are my favorite, but I wanted to do something you can find at the drugstore. So that's why none of those are included today. So I'm just going to go into liquid lip, lipstick, and a gloss that are my absolute favorites. So liquid lip, I want to shout out a formula because I have a couple shades that I absolutely love and I couldn't just pick one. But my favorite liquid lip from the drugstore is the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. These don't dry 100% matte, but they're pretty close. This is in the shade 04. And this looks like this. It's just a beautiful color. I love this one. So I have that. And then I also have 07, which is just like a gray color. They're absolutely stunning. I love the formula. They're really comfortable on the lips, and I really do enjoy these. So these are my favorite liquidy lip from the drugstore. They are very inexpensive. Go try them out. I know they have some beautiful colors. I definitely would love to get more of them because I do love the formula that much. My favorite lipstick from the drugstore. This was another one that I was like, oh my god, what do I pick? But my ride or die is the Essence lipstick in the color 07 Natural Beauty. This lipstick I've had for so long, and it's just a beautiful, like, mauve pink. It's just, I don't know, it's perfect. And the formula is so nice, super soft, very hydrating. It's just a really nice lipstick that I've had for so long, and I always go back to it because it is just one of my favorites, and it's super inexpensive. Lip gloss from the formula. Okay, guys, we're almost done. My favorite lip gloss from the drugstore is going to be the Essence Liquid Lipstick, which it is not. It's like a gloss lipstick combination, but I usually use it for a gloss. And this is in the shade 02 Beauty Secret. These are just, oh, they're so pretty. They're not sticky, which I like, but they're so pigmented. I know I did a video on them. If you want to see a bunch of swatches of a bunch and like a full review, check that out. But this is just a beautiful gloss, and it looks so nice, and it lasts, and it's just super pigmented. So that is the Essence Liquid Lipstick in the color 02 Beauty Secret. I think that was it. I think we got through all of my ride or die, holy grail, drugstore makeup. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Subscribe so you get notifications for my future videos. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.